to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Ricci Mountain Map by Old Man 102. I am Farmer Brian. Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is June 21st as I record this. It is Father's Day. Nothing special going on in my life. So, alright, so now I gotta think where we were. Looks like we were up here doing something. Let's enter this vehicle. Yep. Exactly what we were doing. Let's see, do we have anything else going on? I think we're trying to play catch up on some field work before we start anything new. I think that's our goal here. I think we have one more field to take care of after this one. And then we'll be golden, and then we'll be able to do a couple more fields and see where we're at. So, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes this episode. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll have time to sit down and play around with the food processing plant, but this week I'm going to do back-to-back videos because I'm going to be gone a week. So, and I don't want to have to try to play catch up. I like to stay 2 weeks ahead. So I'm going to do 2 videos of this. Probably one today, one tomorrow. I'm going to try to double my videos as much as I can this week. So, that's the game plan. Me and the wife are going camping at Darien Lakes for the 4th of July. So, a lot of things are happening at work. Our sales rep is leaving. His last day is the 30th. We had a driver gave his 2-week notice up in Dunkirk. He can't handle it no more. I'm about ready to walk out the door and look for a different job. Make the jump to Wayne Paving or JMI. Whoever's going to pay more. Not that I want to leave the company, but I can't leave till my 401ks are paid back, so. So, till then I am stuck with Heidelberg Materials, and just the company's going in a bad direction, and we ain't getting the hours we should. Like, I ain't scheduled to work tomorrow. There's shit to do around the plant, but there ain't no work, well, you can't come in. This last week, Paul sent an email down, a message down, and if anybody's on overtime, send them home. Well, everybody was on overtime, so I guess they all went home. You know, how can you do that? You can't run a seasonal company like this. You need to, like, a company ain't gonna make no money this year. They're gonna be lucky if they break even. You're taking the company in a bad direction. But hey, not my problem. I got my butt covered because me and the wife are gonna do Sparks this winter, a few days out of the week, unless something changes and which I doubt if it is. So we're gonna struggle again this winter to get by, but I don't need a whole lot in the winter. As long as I got my coffee and my internet, I'm happy. And as long as she has her phone and her TV, she's happy. So, but I do have money coming in the fall, so it's gonna help us a little bit too. So far this year, guys, I've only grossed $8,300 this season so far. And I don't know if I can go back and look at last year's or not. I should be able to see last year's. The end of 2025, I grossed $33,000 last year. So, you know, if I keep looking at this, which I'm gonna, I just need to figure out what I need to make up. So let's figure this out while we're riding around. So here it is, the end of June. So let's go 2025 and let's go to the end of June. Show all. We'll go June 20th of last year. So I'm only about $3,000 short of what I grossed this time last year. So that ain't gonna be too bad. That's why I don't bitch and complain. Jamie wanted to go home early because he knew he had to work Saturday. He knew I wasn't available. I said I'll take the last load. Me and Gary took the last load. Said I don't care. He was just complaining that his hopper, something was broken on his truck, and he shouldn't really drive with the hopper's gonna fall off. And Gary went and looked at it and said it's fine. It ain't gonna fall off. Which the hopper's not gonna fall off because it's held on by nuts and bolts. Alright, this is all done. So now, let's take a look at what other fields do we... Oh, we gotta do something with fields... Let's see. Field 74. And... had poppy in it. Soybean... do I have an oat field? Or not, we have a barley field. Should I make that? I got 2 cornfields. I could have 2 sunflower fields, which I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna buy that one. Just on it. We got 2 cotton fields. We got 2 lavender fields. We have 2 wheat. We have 1 hemp field. Let's put hemp down here. That's what we can do. Let's run hemp down there. Yeah, that'll work. We'll put hemp. Unless we can put something else in there. Let's see. I really do not know what to do. Because we gotta do something with field 71 too. Right? Yeah. It's been plowed. I already got 2 fields of hemp. I got 2 fields of hops. Okay. Let's run. I got 2 fields of soybean. Let's run another field of barley. We're gonna have to. Barley it is. Okay. That's what we'll put down there. We'll put barley down there and we'll figure out what we can put over in 71. Alright, let's run this back to the house real quick. I ain't gonna be doing shit outside tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Me and the wife are sleeping on the camper tonight. So, after we get showers, then we'll get redressed and go back out there. And I'm gonna leave this hooked up. Just trying to get caught up on our field work before we dive into anything new is alright, let's set this on the barley. Set it to barley. Don't run over the dog because he wants to play where the traffic's got to go. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Really helps the channel grow. If you haven't, please smash that subscribe button. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe to my channel. It is free. And if you haven't already too, guys, please check out Old Man 102 and smash his subscribe button. Great man. He's got a great series on the new map, on the swamp map. I've been trying to play catch up on it, but you know, just haven't been able to. So got my lawnmower out of the yard. I pulled it back up with the 4-wheeler, and now all of a sudden I thought I shared the pin again. No, it's deeper than that. I don't even know if it's gonna be worth fixing. So where am I going? I think we're going right here. Yep, drove right past the driveway. So, you know, I don't know what else to do with it. Obviously, something jumped on the cam or something is off. And I almost guarantee the cam is probably shot. Brian's probably going to tell me it ain't worth fixing, but it's the only lawnmower I got until this fall. So, alright, let's get this one planted. What is she barking at? I'm just going to do the hedgerow myself. But yeah, just get caught up on it. I don't want to start anything new until I get all our fields that are not planted, and then we can dive into something new and see where we stand. I know it makes for a boring episode, but it is what it is, guys. I apologize. But I hope everybody had a good Father's Day. Like I said, I got tomorrow off, so I might have Friday off too, who knows. No, his wife should be coming home pretty soon. Told her I was in working on my YouTube. She must have just pulled in. Alright. But she's gonna have to wait till I get done recording to go see her. We're gonna hire this off on a worker once we get the hedgerow done. I'll just set it up for ups and downs. Well, once we get the maps where we can't keep up anymore, this is why I play it personally too, because it gives me a chance to set up course play and auto drive, and all I gotta do is transfer. With the auto drive, all I gotta do is transfer the files. So that's why I play it personally too. If it wasn't for iRacing, you'd guys see a lot of this farming stuff. But alright, let's see how well the AI works with the up and down. Go here, runs off, up and down, okay, go. We'll run this down real quick. We'll go in cap view for the ride down. A little more realistic. Yeehaw. Alright. Pulled pork for dinner tonight. That was good. Probably be my lunch tomorrow. Lunch and dinner tomorrow. Alright. Oh, he hasn't made it to the end yet. Oh, I just want to ride with him. Yeah, alright, we should be good. Alright, now, let's see. Oh, we're gonna have 3 fields of barley. That's alright. Gonna have to triple things up. Okay. I have 1 corn, 1 corn. Let's see, I have a wheat. We have 3 barley. I have 1 field of canola. Alright, so canola's gonna go in 71. I don't have a field of oats neither. Shoot. Yeah, I need oats too. What's in 47? Anything? Let's just pay that a visit real quick. It needs plowing. I'm gonna buy that. We're gonna put another canola over there. Or an oats field right there. Well, we'll put oats here. We're gonna put canola over here. So we'll put oats in 71. Okay. We have 2 fields of corn. I have 2 sunflower. I have 2 soybeans. I have a potato field. We have the rice fields. I have sugar beets. I have sugar cane. I have 2 cotton fields. Sorghum, I don't have anything. And then the root crops, which is I gotta work on. I have 2 fields of hops. I have 2 fields of hemp. I have 2 fields of lavender. I have 1 field of clover because that's all I need. No poppy, and I have no onions yet. Alright, so we need oats and another canola field. So oats in 71. Okay, that will work. So while we're waiting for him to get done, let's grab the old chainsaw. So, and then that was that. How are the animals doing on feed? You're good, you're good, you're good. But how's the mixing stations? Alright, so they're still, okay, so we're still good. Rice is good. This rice hasn't hit the first growth stage. I don't think I can flood it yet. I'm trying to think where it is. I thought it was down at this end. I have no idea where it is to flood the stage. Get my exercise, getting my steps in at least. Oh, that's just sugar cane. That's why. Wrong field. Wrong way. Let's run this way. Let's make sure we get in the right field this time. Here it is. I see it. Needs plowing. I ain't worried about it plowing right now. Can't do nothing with it. Okay. Alright. We'll get this. No, we'll run the roller. No, we're gonna run the seeder ourselves. I'm gonna set the roller on a worker. We just gotta wait till he gets done. That's all. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna take over the planet. Might get done faster. We're gonna take it over. Just so we can get done and get moving on with other things. We are going to run through our factories again. See what we need to get what up and running. Alright, let's keep things rolling. Well, we own quite a bit of the map, so there's always something to do. Alright, let's cruise back up. We'll get the roller started on a worker. We're going to go plant oats next. Eventually soybeans is going to drift down here somewhere, so we can put root crops up there. We'll fill the warehouse. That's what we're gonna do. Fill the warehouse and fill the silos. Alright, off to our next field. I know the wife is home, so alright, planting some oats, guys. Plant and roll is the game today. Plant and roll, plant and roll, that's all we're doing. This field shouldn't take long to plant. Now we got to drive to the other side of the map and plant our last field. Alrighty then. Alright. Oats are in the ground. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna do some racing after this one. I think, I don't know. No, I'm gonna stay off the sim. Stay off the sim. Alright. Yeah, I don't think he's made one round yet around the field. So I think we're good. Alright, yeah, so not much to talk about, guys, other than can't wait to get laid off so I can share more videos with you guys, give you more to watch. We are going to jump back into 19 and 17 again. So oh. But by the time we get this planted, we'll have both fields probably planted by the time that roller is done. But we'll get it done. I just want to get, like I said, I just want to get caught up on this field work that I've been neglecting. Oh, we're veering off course. That ain't good. Well, because my dog's outside barking for no reason. Yeah, we're gonna fix the little mistake right here. Alright, yeah, I need a shower tonight. So does my wife, so. Oh. And then we're gonna take blankets and pillows out to the camper. I'm gonna put that jack underneath the one corner just to hold it up so it's sturdy. But I'm gonna put a board under it. A 4x4 corner to corner and put the jack on the board. Alright, let's check on it. Ooh. Let's check on our roller. Damn, he's slow. Could have had that field half rolled by now. Alright. I know we got a ton of work to do, guys. I'm trying to play catch up. We're gonna fall behind on our factories before I get caught up on this field work. Thank God for auto distribute. Because I can guarantee the spinner's probably out of fabric or out of wool or cotton, and I guarantee the tailor's probably out of fabric. So we still need to go collect that and get that run over there before we sleep tonight. This is why I'm down to 1 speed, because I'm having a hard time keeping up. Alright, our oats are in the ground. Thank God. I gotta sneeze, guys, so don't be surprised if I mute you. Oh, excuse me about that, guys. I apologize. Didn't want to sneeze in your ears. Alright. Let's get this done. Alright, off the field 47. I believe we're putting canola there. There's collectibles on this map, it's just, I haven't looked for them. They're bicycles. Check on a roller here in just a minute. Alright. Alright. Field 47. At least it's already lined. ways to go yet, does he? Alright. Oh, let's start planting this one. Putting canola in the ground, guys. Because we're going to probably end up doubling the factories up too, like oil mill and that. It's running so slow. Find a place to put another one down, fill it, and get it going. Alright. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's look at something real quick. I'll say wouldn't have it any other way. I just want to look at, yeah, the tailor shop is out of fabric, and the spinnery is not running very fast at all, is it? It is out of cotton, but it's got wool. Alright. So I don't have any more cotton to put in it right at the moment, so alright. Roller's just about done. I think he's gonna have one more pass left. Or is he on his last pass? Let's wait and see. He's got a couple more passes yet. We'll get this field planted, and while the roller is doing its thing, we're going to run some materials around. Oh, we're almost an hour in, guys. Let's see, is he done yet? Oh, he's got one more pass. He's got a couple more passes yet. He's got a couple more passes, just like we do. Alright. We are all planted, guys. Awesome. Let's go this way. Let's head this back to the farm. Our roller's probably going to be done. Once the roller's done, I'm going to call the episode. We are officially caught up on field work. Thank God. We are officially caught up on field work. Yeah, I think I own this field, don't I? Yeah, I do. I don't even know what's planted in it. Barley. Alright. Let's get this back to the house, get that roller finished up, and call the episode. And then we're going to run some materials around next episode, guys. Alright, I gotta go see what the wife is up to. Oh, here she comes. Speak of the devil. He's on his last pass. Thank God. Alright, we're gonna take over so we can get this done. So we'll get the next episode, we'll get the fields rolled, we're gonna get Wolf over, we're gonna get stuff delivered. I gotta go, we'll have to put fuel in this. It's about to run out. Alright, that field's all rolled. Alright. Look at the beautiful mountain. I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out, and you guys have an awesome day.